Never dash my pen on this matter. High, liquor to the bladder. Pelvic crash into sexual love. In it raw, whispering in my ears that the gears in your womb could give life. In this college advice, I shrug my shoulders a little bit, bolder cause it's magic high. Peeking into you, this climactic baby lullaby. Oh, stand by me and let me breathe. Life in you, almond skin, I'm blinded by the passion of reality. Far gone in the song. Was it the party by the pool that let me take you to school? Between your inner thighs, out of touch but in touch with your body. Praise, laugh, engage, we pray for a new life. So young but our bodies were strong to see the right and wrong. How tears hold on so long in the song. Crashing off this high, straight to the mental war to get straight. Letters to rhyme, rhyme to letter. Didn't know I felt flapping feather behind me. Must be all the meds that has my head with fluttering sound. Found my lithium to steer my mind from heaven's field. Lost in the love of your skin. These rhymes that can't bend time. Vision cleared in time, passing a month. So they let me peer back into reality, into this Latin city of lawful skin. Phone call to meet again at the mall. Had to talk, didn't stall halfway out the door. Could've swore I could've flapped a wing in the air. Am I crazy? Face the sad face, she told me about the abortion that left me all emotional. I began to bawl, my eyes out and looked to the sky. Change the decision, my petition to reach the doctor's ears. I kick and scream for a chance, needle to the arm, tighten me up, I'm fading in this cold table. Let me go, my eyes went into the hell's abyss. Her voice told me the story of my family's secret. Cry river, was I ever a taker? Always a giver, had no choice, took my choice. Tears fall on the page, not in rage, but what could have been? A daughter, a son, so far gone in this ink. To know that piece of my child together on a metal table, like a slap of me. Jesus, I've seen so much to have a clean heart, but will never see my child run into my physical arm. So let him fly sky high with fluttering feathers when I look up to the sky.
Looking up in the sky, but don't worry, I got my wings now, yeah. I'm flying ever so low, so low, just to see.
Knowledge of birth control is essentially moral. Its general, though prudent practice must lead to a higher individuality and ultimately to a cleaner race. Margaret Sanger stated that the most merciful thing that the large family does to one of its infant members is to kill it.
In 1939, Sanger wrote a letter to her eugenics colleague, Dr. Clarence Gamble, a member of the Birth Control Federation of America, in regards to setting up the Negro Project, a birth control clinic for African Americans.
She was speaking about serving what she called the Negro population, and in concluding this portion of the letter, she stated that We do not want word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population, and the minister is the man who can straighten out that idea if it ever occurs to any of their more rebellious members.
Sanger believed that having an African American minister on staff would ease the suspicion.
African American populations were considered some of these unfit members that should be weeded out. So in this letter, she discusses having African Americans serve other African Americans so they wouldn't be aware that they were seeking to terminate them, to exterminate them by the use of birth control and negative eugenics.
Sanger was quite fond of Dr. Ernst Ruden's work, director for the Society for Racial Hygiene. He would later go on to write Nazi Germany's sterilization laws. In 1933, she published his article, Eugenic Sterilization, An Urgent Need, which promoted programs to eliminate the unfit in order to create a super race. In the late 1930s and 40s, knowledge of Nazi atrocities made words like eugenics and population control unpopular in America. So in 1942, to distance itself in name, Margaret Sanger's American Birth Control League became Planned Parenthood. They weren't just being established in the U.S., it was global. A grim fact in American history was the forced sterilization of women in Puerto Rico. In 1936, sterilization programs spearheaded by the International Planned Parenthood Federation, with funding from the U.S. government, sterilized 1/3 of Puerto Rican women by 1968, making it the highest proportion of childbearing-aged persons sterilized in the world.
Los abortos existen, existieron y van a seguir existiendo. Y las mujeres abortamos. Y abortan las universitarias, abortan las profesionales, abortan las trabajadoras, abortan las secundarias. Ahora, después de los debates, nos enteramos que nuestras madres abortaban, que nuestras abuelas abortaban.